How's it going, guys? Stay Silent Monday here, and surprisingly, it's a Saturday and the chapters are out. Actually, where I usually watch my manga chapters isn't on that site, so I had to go to a different site to actually, find the chapters and everything. But the chapters out this week, and also in this chapter, we find out it's Ren's birthday, Kushina's, and Naruto as well. So happy birthday to all of them, and happy birthday to Naruto, turning 17. Wow, that's a big age to be nowadays. But on the chapter, pretty much the chapter happened from last week, where Naruto and the second Hokage double team together to attack Obito behind, with Naruto using Sage Mode, and pretty much from using Sage Mode, wrestling and everything, he kind of damaged Obito a little bit, but he started to regenerate a little bit and everything. Pretty much, second Hokage goes on to think about pretty much how he reminisces about how him and his, elder brother, Hashirama, used to, back in the day, team up and, do duo attacks and everything. But before that happened, the chapter started off with seeing the dark side of the cube, because last week we saw the silhouette of it in the dark, but we see it's pretty much the same as, as Quran, but like a darker version of it. But pretty much it goes on to tell me, pretty much like you're gonna have your son do all your, your dirty work and everything. Like, you shouldn't be at fault that pretty much that your wife died and that your son became, Jinchuriki. Like, it wasn't your fault. Like, you did what you could to protect your family. That your son is still alive. Like that's enough accomplishment you've done in life. That your son is still alive. That's good enough. But then pretty much goes on to pretty much Obito. He's just had it at this point. Pretty much he goes on to do this technique and everything, pretty much saying he's done with this world. He uses this technique, he hits the ground and summons this big ass tree. And remember chapters ago, back when Obito was still like a kid and he went on rampage against all the hit and miss ninjas, he created that big ass tree. Now he's created again and all these, he creates the tree and everything, and they similar to when the Jubies spit out that big ass fly thing in his big ass mouth. That I forgot what they called them things, but the tree had 4 miles or whatever, and each of them had a bijuu dama, big as fuck. Like, we're seeing him use a few more attacks, but at the same time, it's still fucking bijuu damas. Nothing really special about them. And pretty much he creates them, and pretty much we switch over to Madara and Hashirama. Pretty much Hashirama, he wants to help the others, but fucking Madara ain't letting him pass. Pretty much Hashirama saying like hold on for a second, Madara, let me help everyone else. Like, your colleague is about to. And Madara gets up pretty much saying, like, I don't give a fuck about anyone else. You and me are Edo Tensei, so we'll be okay from this technique. But pretty much as that happens, the Ninja Alliance wants to help and everything, but pretty much Obito uses this one jutsu called the six flames cage or something that's not pronounced, but it's his cage. He spits out these rod things from his hands and everything. It creates all around this big ass barrier so no one can escape this blast and everything, because he wants to wipe them out in one go. Pretty much everyone's thinking like, what the fuck we gonna do here? Pretty much the second Hokage pretty much says he can teleport to him away, but what is actually going to do with the other one? Then we see Minato saying pretty much, when he's disabled, doesn't have his right arm, he's pretty much saying he can teleport the other one, but he still leaves the one still, and one is enough to destroy anything pretty much at this point. Pretty much then it goes on next. Pretty much Obito still talking with Jutsu and Naruto. Like, I don't know exactly what he's trying to get out of Naruto. Like, what kind of purpose or what kind of true motive he wants Naruto to tell him. Like, what do you want out of Naruto? Like, he's not listening to anything you gotta say. Like, really, get it in your fucking head, Obito. But pretty much, sorry for the inconvenience, little thing going on. Really, so I apologize if it's loud in the video. So I apologize for that. But pretty much, Obito he's bashing my back. So fucking loud in the back, I can't even talk straight. Obito is bashing Naruto and everything about his family, that pretty much it's the anniversary of Ren and Kushina's deaths and everything, that his father couldn't protect Kushina, that she's dead and everything. But pretty much Naruto's not having it, pretty much. Like, pretty much Naruto's saying pretty much, yes, it's my birthday and everything, but pretty much, even though my parent is dead and everything, even though it's Obito's fault, but I'm still in this world, so I exist, and that's the true purpose, to defeat, Obito. But I pretty much am suggesting that this Obito wants some true purpose or true answer to get out of Naruto. And we're getting like little hints and pieces up and everything, but it's not really getting anywhere. Like, shut the fuck up, Obito. You have the Jubi's power. Just fight on, do something more impressive than doing talk, no jutsu. But as that happens, we see Naruto pretty much saying, "Hey Pops, let's try this one idea. I don't know if it'll work, but hey, why not?" They pretty much said, "Fist bump with me," and everything, yada yada yada. Then they switch over to pretty much Naruto telling his father, fist bump with him so they can combine chakras together, or maybe the darker half, the yang side of Kurama to give the yin side Kurama some more chakra. Pretty much next panel we see Naruto in his full bijuu mode. Well, it's gonna be the transformation of Naruto, but he's in his full bijuu mode, powering up with Minato and the other cube, and they both powered up and everything, and pretty much that's what the chapter ends for Naruto 643. Overall, it was a good ass chapter. Like, things are winding down. Like, the climax of this arc is really getting to its climax at this point. I'm still wondering exactly what Madara's trump card is, and like why is he like holding out Hashirama? Like, what does he have planned? And exactly, also, what the fuck is sorry, I told you, like what I said last chapter, like with Obito using his certain kind of jutsu to block all ninjutsu. Like, that's really true, and Hanzo got blasted a few chapters back then. Like, really, that's it for Hanzo. Like, pretty much he's like nickname God of Shinobi, and you just got like revived not too many chapters ago, and you come back, get blasted by a fucking pedophile, fucking sage, and that's it for you. Like, really, that doesn't really make sense to me. But on to the most subjective part exactly is now that Naruto and Minato fist bumping and combining chakras together, like, will it be enough to stop the bijuu diamonds that are about to like hit everybody? But let me know what you thought of the chapter. What do you think is going to happen next week? Are we going to see any more deaths? Maybe, leave comments below, rate, comment, and subscribe, and have a blessed day. And once again, sorry for all the fucking noise. I apologize.